Hello people of the web, and welcome back to another episode from the Vanilla High server. Normally I record my videos one at a time. However, today I found that the 2017 legacy server is offline, and I finally got an evening to record. So while my next showcase video is on hold until an admin can fix the server, I thought I should get started on my next Let's Play video. Let's hope my brain can keep up. A couple of episodes ago I showed you that Hushbug had started working on this cove. Now as you can see, all the mycelium has been removed and it looks so much prettier. I'm excited to see what she builds here. With Hushbug working on the cove, the villager breeder has been loaded a lot lately. I'm midway through culling some of these excess villagers. Not too long ago I was complaining about how after breeding well over 600 villagers, we still haven't got ourselves a mending villager. Well, a couple days ago that finally changed. Now this definitely isn't the best trade for mending, but at least we have it. When I designed the layout for our base, I planned to have 4 beacons piercing through each iron farm stack, which would make for a total of 16 beacons needed just for our sky base. Now it's definitely a long-term goal, as unlike the last map, we haven't got a wither skeleton farm. A friend did, however, allow me to use his wither skeleton farm, which gained me 4 skulls. I also bought a further 3 skulls from him. So I think it's time to fight a wither. Or 2.
To defeat a wither, you must become a wither.
So I'm going to spawn the wither, 1, 2, 3, and then run away. While you could argue that I should have manned up and taken on the wither mano a mano, I've bravely defeated the wither single-handed enough times in the past, so I decided to take the easy route this time. Plus, I wanted to show Hushbug how to spawn a wither with his head stuck in the bedrock. We now have 2 of our beacons in place, and I have the 3rd one ready to place. This would be our original beacon, which is located nearest our mushroom island. We now have another 2 beacons in place, and a 4th one would be lovely to round out the set. My intention is to clear the area between the beacons at y=11. If we are lucky, we might find a slime chunk down here. Oh, this is going to be so much easier with haste 2. And now it's all done. I haven't a master plan for this area yet. It would be nice to discover a slime chunk down here, as it's directly under our sky base, and would be loaded pretty consistently. If there turns out to be no slime chunk though, I can still build other farms down here, and the area could easily be expanded to further my search for a slime chunk. Hushbug and I dug out this area together. Now I did a lot of the digging, so Hushbug's job was to make sure everything was lit well enough that nothing spawned. She might have missed a couple patches. I have 1 witherhead remaining, which I have a cunning plan for. I've made a few duplicates and I'm going to place them to mark our tunnel in the nether that leads to the skeleton farm. Obviously making the original cost me a skull, but duplicates only require 6 black wool and a stick to make. So if anyone on the server wants a copy, please feel free to give me a nudge. Much nicer. Now for something completely different. This build has been sat awaiting completion for a little while now. It's based just south of our giant sheep, which was featured in episode 1. The idea is that whenever I'm at the sheep farm, this villager breeder is loaded. The baby villagers are short enough that they establish eye contact with the pigmen. As soon as they do, they will flee, running off the end of the farmland and landing in the water stream. The water stream will carry them to the water elevator, shooting them up into the holding pen above. My intention is to occasionally visit and trade with the villagers for some extra emeralds, but for them to all be short-term residents who I will not worry about unlocking if their profitable trades get locked out. Eventually, we'll have a collection of useless villagers that I can convert to witches using my channeling trident during the next lightning storm. This should allow me to get some nice additional drops like gunpowder, potions, glowstone dust, and other witch drops. I haven't spent much time AFKing at the sheep farm lately, so I'm going to set myself up with right click held down and the shears dispenser running while I do some things in real life. While I get some tidying done, I should be gaining wool, string from the dual cave spider spawners, and with any luck, we'll gain some new villagers at the breeding island. Luckily for me, after I came back from doing my chores around the house, I heard the faint sound of thunder coming from my Minecraft game. I quickly grabbed my channeling trident and used it to turn some villagers into witches. I know this is a fairly short episode, but I think it's been yet another productive one, with 2 new beacons, a large new space dug out for future projects, an awesome new banner for the skeleton farm, remember please nudge me if you want a copy, and a brand new villager breeder witch farm combo. Thanks again to everyone for watching. Every view means a lot to me, and it really would help if you could leave a like or comment. I'm working hard to try and release a video every Friday, so please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye now.